When I look at this picture of my father and I standing in front of the Bronco, I realize we didn't just lose a vehicle. We're closing a chapter in the book of our lives. And the moments in time we share together that create milestones and make memories.
Present the views loop. The following is a public access program and does.
This is my show.
Following.
Welcome back to the channel. I have some big news for you. We have sold our 1983 Ford full-size Bronco XLT. This is the last time we will see it. And actually, I'm very sad because this has been in our family since 1983. We have been the original owners of this 1983 Ford full-size Bronco. Check the link above. I have inserted a card into this video of the build we did on this Bronco and why exactly we have to sell it. It basically comes down to a cost-benefit analysis. We have had this truck for so long. We have put so much money into this truck, so much time into this truck, so much energy into this truck, and it is still giving us problems. Again, in the previous video, you can click the link above. I explain why this truck gave us problems. Partially our fault. I feel like it was partially our mechanic's fault. He actually kind of admits responsibility with that as well. It's just one of those projects that didn't work out in our favor, but we have met Gabriel, and Gabriel's gonna take this truck off our hands. They want an off-road project. They want something they can sink their teeth into. This is gonna be perfect for them because it is a rebuilt 351 engine. It's just stuck in third gear because we went with an electronic TCU, transmission control unit, to work with the engine. And really with this engine and the OBD1 system, you definitely want to stay with a cable-driven transmission. We don't want to put the money into repairing this anymore. We want to put the money into our race cars, going to the racetrack. The off-road segment is just not for us right now. It may be in the future, but it may be with a different vehicle. For now, this is the last time we're going to see you. You've been great. Absolutely love this truck. This truck used to take me to Little League games when I was a kid. We used to go to do all sorts of stuff with my friends when I was a kid. Again, this truck has been in our family for so long. And it is time to say goodbye. It's time for it to go to its new owners and get started on a brand new future. Okay, Gabriel's gonna fire it up. Let's see.
I was gonna get robbed at the gas station like 20 times. Everyone's wearing fucking masks and gloves.
Yeah, and you can't tell someone's smiling at you or sticking their tongue out at you.
How do you feel about this truck, Dad? You gonna miss it?
Yeah.
We had a lot of great memories in this truck.
A lot of good memories.
A lot of baseball games. Remember, I'd ride in the very, very back. We went to a lot of Little League games in this. We took my friends to Magic Mountain in this.
All the kids were piled in the back on the teams.
Yeah.
The teams.
The trips to Disneyland, Magic Mountain, not very far. And now you and your kids are gonna enjoy it.
We're gonna jump it.
Yeah, yeah. Woohoo!
Get her tuned and jump it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna see action. It's gonna live again.
Right, yeah, it's so weird.
Tell me, I know we're happy to sell the Bronco. The later years, we had difficulty building this project because there were so many headaches going to a standalone transmission control unit. But how do you feel emotionally? Since you've had this truck the longest, how do you feel about it?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, we're getting rid of it.
Okay, all right,
No,
all right.
I'm gonna miss it.
We had a lot of great memories in this
Yeah.
truck. The Big Bear and Lake Arrowhead trips.
Love them.
Trips to the beach.
Disneyland.
Trips to the beach.
Trips to the beach. Baseball games, all the kids jumped in the back. All
That's
the
right.
time. We'd ride up in front of the school. Kids would jump in the back.
The truck is gone. And the point of this video was to really kind of address the emotions behind buying and selling a car, buying and selling a project vehicle, and what is involved with that. But as you know, if you're watching this channel, you've had something to do with cars, whether it's build them, buy them, sell them, whatever the case is, you've put your time, your money, your energy, your effort, emotions, thoughts, planning. So much has gone into the vehicles and so much has gone into the cars. And in our situation, that was kind of a family heirloom, or a vehicle that meant so much to our family. But it became more of a problem over the years and a hassle. Trying to get the transmission to work, trying to do things we probably shouldn't have done. This may have been a vehicle we should have left somewhat OEM and not have experimented with too much, considering it was an OBD1. But at the same time, it came down to a cost-benefit analysis of how much this vehicle costs and how many hours were put into it over the years. I know my dad wasn't showing it today, but I do know it's going to hit him later because we have had so many amazing family memories in this vehicle. The vehicle means a lot to our family, but again, the cost-benefit analysis of getting it back on the road and realizing what it would take to get it running again was something we weren't really willing to spend the budget on. And it also comes down to cars like this. Are we gonna put the money into the Bronco to get the transmission working? Or are we gonna put it into what we're currently excited about and what we're currently doing, which is racing on the track? So we need to keep the money available for repairs, for maintenance, for fees associated with racing. Going to race days is not cheap and you have to save a lot of money for it. So it's one of those situations where we need to put the money toward keeping our hobby going. Here's where I'd like your participation in this video. Comment down below, what car have you sold that's ripped your heart out? Be honest, what car can you not get over? Is there a car that you've sold that you're every day you wake up and you're just going, oh, I cannot believe I sold that car. I miss it so much. I want it back. What car is that? I want to know. We have already sold 2 vehicles here in the Tracking Ponies Race Garage. The first one we sold was our 2017 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 wide body, which had a polarizing look to it due to the wide body, but had some great memories with that vehicle, so that still hurts. And now our 1983 Ford full-size Bronco XLT trim, that was our family vehicle, and we just sold that, and that hurts too. Let me know, what vehicle do you guys miss the most? What vehicle have you sold? Or maybe not sold, but what vehicle can you not repair? Or maybe it's just sitting around. Or maybe it's not a vehicle that you sold. Is there a vehicle that you just love? Is there a vehicle that you will never sell? Not the best car in your garage. Not the car that performs the best. Not the car with the fastest 0 to 60 time or the fastest drag time. Not the car that sets the fastest lap. Which car holds a piece of your heart? That's what I want to know. Lastly, and most importantly, since we're getting a little emotional right now, I want to thank you. The channel is almost at 100 subscribers. When I started this channel, I didn't think I'd even have 5 subscribers because I thought, who's going to watch a no-name road racing channel? Who's going to watch a no-name road racing channel? You know, and I want to thank you for giving the channel a chance because I am having so much fun doing these videos, doing these uploads, and bringing you whatever content I possibly... Like, that wasn't planned, I promise. I actually tripped over that. Bringing you whatever content I possibly can, aside from, you know, blowing them up or throwing them off a cliff, you know, anything stupid like that. So again, you can use the comments section to discuss what you want, really. If you want to talk about bananas or horses, that's fine. I don't care. But what I'd like to hear from you is what car holds a piece of your heart. Thank you.
I'd love to tell you the answer.